Welcome back to Mystical Heart Tarot Readings. This is my first video on the Gabby Petito case, as seen through the eyes of a stranger with the help of spirit. Now, we all know what happened to Gabby. I'm not going to ask spirit the manner in which she crossed over. We have a coroner for that. But I do have two questions that I'm going to ask. And the first one is, what happened? What led up to the final outcome of Gabby? So we'll start there. Now, I only have her and her fiancé's astrology sign. I don't have anybody else's. Meaning I don't have any parents, step-parents, or anything like that. So I have to go with what I have. But we're going to see what Spirit tells me about what happened that day. What happened to Gabby? What led up to her crossing over? What led up to Gabby crossing over? So I've got the first card being the Hermit. A Hermit being somebody under the sign of Virgo. Gabby is Pisces. And her fiancé is Scorpio. So what I'm getting is somebody was in solitude. They were on their own path. Following a light. And of course the Hermit, as you see, comes up on the snake that's coiled up into the infinity sign, but facing away. The Hierophant, no, not the Hierophant. The next card is the Three of Wands. It's upright. I don't know if there was another person in this situation. The three is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's rough waters. Somebody's hiding some feelings in this situation. And the next card is the Hierophant. Somebody under the sign of Taurus, possibly. Virgo, Taurus, Aries. Those are all possibilities. Doesn't necessarily mean that anybody under those signs was there. These could be in their birth chart. Their sun sign that I always look for is not on the board. The Hierophant is tradition and planning. So, somebody was hiding their feelings, there was rough waters, and somebody was planning. That somebody was a leader. I don't know if he was more in a leadership position in that relationship. That I don't know. And somebody, you could say, was withdrawn, but had insight. And we're going to clarify these cards. So, the Hermit card, somebody withdrawn and within themselves and had insight. Let's clarify that. So we get the Two of Swords in reverse. Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Again, neither one of them. So whoever it was, there was a conflict. It could have been an internal conflict with this person that was withdrawn. There could have been an internal conflict. Because this is all, Swords is all about our thoughts and communication. Now the Three of Wands, somebody hiding some feelings. Let's clarify that. Let's see if it tells us who is hiding their feelings. And now we get the Eight of Swords. Also in reverse. And the 8 in reverse, we have a person. This person is hiding feelings, but they are hiding a secret. They feel like they're imprisoned in their own mind, but they're hiding the secret. Now the Hierophant, let's see what we get for that. We're getting the Six of Swords, and it's upright. The Hierophant is about tradition and planning. The Six of Swords is about... It's another card of thoughts and communications. We have a lot of thinking going on here. And maybe even a lot of communication. And this card is a card of conflict. A card of separation, since it's in reverse. This one is upright. Somebody moving away from the situation. And now we'll clarify the Aries, the Emperor card. Somebody could be under the sign of Aries. And it could be, these signs could be in their charts. Since I'm not getting either Gabby's or her fiancé's astrology card on the board. Clarifying the Emperor, please. And we get the Judgment card in reverse. So whoever the leader was, and in this case I don't know which one of the two was more of like the leader of the two. But the Judgment card in reverse, obsession, leads to loss. And we all know what happened. We know the outcome. I was asking what happened, what led up to that outcome. And I'm getting that somebody may have been depressed, withdrawn, that created a conflict. Somebody was hiding their feelings, also hiding a secret. Somebody made plans and may have communicated those plans out. And we have the leadership here that leads to a loss. So what happened? I would say a conflict. There was a conflict because somebody was hiding feelings and hiding secrets. But, like I said, I don't know which one's which, because I don't have either one of their cards. Neither one of their cards came up. I've got one more question for this video. And I don't know what kind of answer I'm going to get. And that question, of course, is where's the fiancé now? Where is he now? Where is the fiancé now? Where is the fiancé now? Anything else, Spirit? Where's the fiancé now? Thank you. Anything else? We've got the Three of Cups in reverse. Cups being Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Well, he's a Scorpio. Now, that's a water card. Cups is a water card. And water, we know in the state of Florida contains a lot of water, and also is it is surrounded by water as well, the state. So he could be possibly in a swamp, or he could have taken a boat. I don't see him flying. I expected to get a different card if he was flying out of the country. And the card I expected to get didn't show up for a flight out of the country. I am getting the Hangman, which is sacrifice. Sacrifice is sacrificing, living in a home where he has all the conveniences of food, a bed. So he's sacrificing his living conditions. He's in solitude. We know he's on the run by himself. And then we get to Two of Pentacles. And we have the water again, and we have the boat in the background. And I'm going to clarify these cards because to me he could either be in the swamps and the boat. It could be an airboat. They have airboats in Florida. You could be using an airboat, a stolen airboat, possibly. Or also he could have taken a boat and gone to a different country. So for that reason we're going to clarify and see if we can get this figured out. We're going to first do the Three of Cups. And we get the Eight of Pentacles. So, here we have, this man is sitting next to a tree making carvings. Is he carving? Is he in the swamps carving? Leaving symbols in trees, or marking trees, not for others to find him, but for his own purpose, to know that he's been in that position, in that particular location before. So let's see what the Hangman, let's clarify the Hangman. We know he's sacrificing living in a home, in the convenience of a home. And we get the King of Swords. So the King of Swords Swords being Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Pentacles is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And like I said, I don't have other people's astrology signs. I only have Gabby's and his. So sacrificing, he might be sacrificing communication with other people. Now the Hermit. The Hermit brings up the Star card, which is the sign of Aquarius. And in reverse, as I said, the Hermit, the Star card is clarifying the Hermit. The Hermit, like I said, he's out there in wherever he's at, he's alone. Being patient, because the Star card in reverse says be patient. And now the Two of Pentacles. And we get the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is upright. Cups, as I said, is water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And he's Scorpio. So, we're clarifying the Two of Pentacles. So did he make a change of plan? Has he made a change in his plans? Possibly. So my question here was, where is he now? Okay. Cards are not giving me an exact location, of course. Water, I would say yes, he's quite possibly, most likely, still in Florida. Possibly carving out, making notations on different trees so that he knows where he's been. But what concerns me is the Hangman. It's the card of sacrifice. Now it was clarified by the King of Swords. So the clarification card is telling me he's sacrificing communication. And that communication is most likely with his parents. There could be a ship involved, or there could be an airboat involved. If there's an airboat involved, he could be further south in Florida. Airboats are more typically used in the further south in the state than they are in the northern part of the state. And for those of my train lovers, there you go. So, I feel like, my question was, where is he now? I feel like he is still in the state of Florida, in the swamplands, possibly using an airboat. He's not, this tells me he doesn't have any communication with anybody. If you have any other questions you think I should ask, leave them in the comments section, or you can shoot me an email if you don't feel comfortable leaving them in the comments section. because I don't have any other questions at this moment. So let's all pray that he gets found safe and that justice can be served. I send much love, many blessings to all my subscribers, all my viewers. If you don't already subscribe, hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell, because you never know when I'm going to put a video up. As always, I'll see you back next time. Have a wonderful day.